It is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I wish you all a happy holiday and a very early Shabbat Shalom. Here are some words from the Bible that you may know. L'chol zman va'et, l'chol chefetz tachat hashamayim. A season is set for everything, a time for every experience under heaven. And there is a time for traveling and a time for staying put. And this is a time for staying put. Like many of you, this will be the first Thanksgiving in many that Lenny and I have not spent time with our family. We'll be joining them over FaceTime or Zoom, but not for sitting around the table and having a Thanksgiving meal. Lenny just canceled a trip to Texas where she was going to see our kids. We're staying home. In the Torah, the model of our patriarch Jacob is that God comes to him when he is traveling. In this week's Parsha, God comes to him. He had the vision of the ladder. In next week's Parsha, God will come to him when he's moving back home to Eretz Israel, and Jacob wrestles with an angel. We may think that some of our most important life experiences are when we are traveling, when we are on the move, and certainly going to be with family is critically important. But some of our best thinking gets done during quiet time. It's when we have time to read, maybe to go for a walk, maybe to go out in a kayak and think about things and maybe make some of our most important decisions. We will have a lot of that time right now. Let's also not forget that there is still so much that we have to be thankful for. A few members of our community have gotten sick. So far, we've all made it through. We have made our accommodations. We are making it through this to the other side. This will be a different Thanksgiving and not what many of us were hoping with. It will be quieter. But God and God's presence can still be with us during the quiet times. We can still feel that God will be with us as we walk through to the other side. So, there will be Shabbat services this coming Friday night and Shabbat morning. On Saturday morning, December 5, we will have an open Shabbat service out on the synagogue parking lot. It will be open to all members of the congregation. You'll be getting more information about that. And on Saturday night, December 12th, we will have a tailgating on the shul parking lot event. It will be the middle of Hanukkah. We'll light a menorah together and we will have a Hanukkah celebration out on the shul parking lot. I hope all of you have a good Thanksgiving, whether it's a smaller gathering or it's a larger gathering over Zoom. I hope it's a good Thanksgiving for you. And again, a very early Shabbat Shalom.